Away from that, the National Media Commission is cautioning security agencies against the abuse of journalists. The NMC says security agencies do not have the right to stop journalists from undertaking their responsibilities of informing the public. Chairman of the NMC, Yao Bwedu Ayebwafo, tells Joy News his outfit will soon launch an app that will enable the NMC confirm the credibility of the information. There's more in this report by Nicholas Eko-Yamwa.
On 7th December, Ghanaians will go to the polls to elect a president and members of parliament to steer the administration of the country. On election day, some journalists faced challenges with security personnel and political party supporters. The safety of journalists is important if they are to work professionally, produce and share information. It is also necessary that journalists go about their reporting duties without facing physical and verbal threats. As the elections draw closer, there have been concerns about the security of journalists in the line of duty on election day. Speaking to Joy News at an interaction between the National Media Commission and the Center for Democratic Development on Abusive Language and Hate Speech Monitoring, Chairman of the NMC, Yao Bwedu Ayebwafo, warned security agencies against abusing journalists before, during and after the elections.
No, we work on the framework of the journalist safety, but because of the COVID, COVID stalled, a lot of things. But even before that, we have maintained that the police or the security apparatus have no business stopping any journalist from doing their work for as long as it is in the public sphere, because the Constitution guarantees us the right to do our work as journalists, and so anybody who attempts to interfere with the work of a journalist is interfering with freedom of expression, and we will not surrender to that.
Mr. Ayebwafo also revealed that an app will be rolled out to help determine the credibility of information by the public.
But it is an advantage. You see, what we are going to do this year because of COVID, people cannot assemble in the numbers that usually they do. What we are going to do is that we have this app that when we load it on your mobile phone, wherever you are, if you come across any event, any scene, and you want to capture that, you can capture that and send it to our receiving room. Yeah, the good thing about it is that it's GPS stamped, and it is also dated, so that if you took the photograph, say at the press center, the GPS will show, and then the date will also be there, such that you cannot distort, And so if somebody else brings something that is dissimilar to what is happening, it can be easily found out.
The National Media Commission also asks Ghanaians to be mindful of what they post on social media as we draw closer to the elections. Nicholas Eko-Yamwa's report for Joy News.